Hello, and welcome back to Painkiller, Hell and Damnation. So, last time on the stream we went through the main game. We beat the campaign. Went through a rather underwhelming boss fight. And proceeded to play some of the holiday-themed levels. Which were a bit weird, but I suppose fun enough for what it was. And then we got a brief start at playing the DLC levels, which there are a lot of, and I think we played about 2 of them. So, today we are going to be continuing with that. And we're gonna keep on until we've played every single one of them. So, without much further ado, I suppose let us get on with it.
Very good.
Whoa! Hello! Thank you for the raid, Drakaya. I had just finished up the intro, and I was just about to fire up the game. So that was some excellent timing there. How are y'all doing? Hello, Infernal, Powerwolf. How's the stream, Drakaya? Did you have a good time? But yeah, as I was saying, last time we beat the main campaign on Painkiller, went through a rather underwhelming boss fight, and tried out some of the holiday-themed levels. And got a sneak peek at the DLC, but there's still many more levels to play, so we're going to be continuing that tonight. It was moldy, ruined my emergency win item, but I got a gem machine gun. Whoa, that sounds amazing. Mostly good, some naffness, but oh well. Oh, sorry to hear that. Hopefully the naffness will sort itself out. Hello, Milk. Oh, was it Milk who showed up at, like, the end of the last stream, and I somehow didn't notice it in chat? Because I was looking over the archive, and I think I saw Milk in chat, and I didn't even say hi, and then I felt rude. Because I didn't see it. Well, if that was you, then I'm, sorry about that. I miss chat sometimes, that's basically my thing, you know? It's like a feature in the Reptiloid streams, is that I miss chat. Yeah, Infernal, just sometimes. I catch most of it. It might take like 10-15 minutes, but I usually catch most of it. Pee pee poo poo gaga babies, what? Powerwolf is just getting moldier by the day. Maybe it's his new computer is like generating extra mold. That could be. But yes. Let's see now. So we went through Town and Asylum last time, so that means we get to play the bridge level now, which, well, I probably wouldn't call it one of my favorites from the original, but I liked it. It was a memorable level, mostly because it gave you the shuriken gun, and it also has a quite intense battle on ice physics. So, let's check it out. They keep slapping these random, like, multiplayer power-ups into the DLC maps. I'm not sure why they're doing that. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, you know, I, wasn't there a secret? Can I get up here? Oh! They've got a trolley! And they might be having some trouble with that trolley. I'm not sure. Yeah, also, we turned up the music last time for a certain level, so I'm going to turn it back down now. Not that the music isn't good, of course, but it's a bit loud. Don't want to pick this up now. I thought there was a secret back here, but I'm probably remembering wrong. Like, I seem to recall that you have to go up on here and then backtrack. Maybe that's a... oh, there's stuff up here. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. It's not a secret, just some ammo. You having a bit of trouble there, buddy? Hello. He's a bit confused. They have a cave trolley. A sneaky secret. A secret. Sneakret, if you will. Sometimes wonder if acting like an idiot all the time is actually making me dumber. That is hashtag relatable right there. Oh yeah, the YouTube playthrough. I don't know if I already mentioned this. I probably whoa! Speedy boy. I probably mentioned it already at some point, but basically, back in the day, I don't know when it could have been. Maybe 2000, I want to say 2013 or something. I attempted to start a YouTube channel. And my first playthrough was Painkiller. And I did that for a while. I think I did it up until the Alastair boss fight. You know, the one with the arena that crumbles and you keep falling. Because I was having FPS drops on Fraps. Inexplicable FPS drops that just started like randomly in that part. And I couldn't find a fix for it. So that playthrough got aborted. And then I think I also did a Half-Life 1 playthrough? And I don't remember if I finished that, but oh. Man. It's might have to bunny hop to get that one, I don't know. No, it's fine. Oh yeah, this is the secret I was thinking about. There it is. Alright, I probably have to drop down over there. Or can I just go around back here? But yeah, and then I also briefly started a playthrough of Sin. The first Sin game. Please. Please! Please! There we go. And I think that's when I closed it down. That's when I shut it down. I uploaded like maybe 1 or 2 parts of Sin, and then I just shut it down. And the reason why I did that was because back then, I hated the sound of my voice. And I guess I still do to some degree, but I'm more like comfortable with it now. And, you know, confidence issues and all that, like I just felt like it wasn't working out. So I nuked my channel and deleted all the videos. And that was that. But overall, I found streaming to be better than video making anyway. Because less effort needed. You can just... Well, I mean, there's still technical issues to deal with from time to time, but you can just fire it up. You can just fire it up and get going. which is nice, and you don't have to worry about editing. So I'm happier as a streamer, I would say. Oh, nice splat. But yeah, that brief venture into YouTubing was of course inspired by Rukaya himself. And I think I even got him to like watch some of the Painkiller, the first like Painkiller video. Which had like god-awful commentary. Not that my commentary is good now, mind you, but like it was a lot worse. And so I got him to watch that and like try to give me feedback. And he was actually being like, I think he was almost like being overly nice about it. Like just to give me a confidence boost, I guess, even though it was terrible. I'm pretty sure I also had a noticeably thicker accent back then. And not the good kind of thick that involves ass cheeks. Alright, let's get some akimbo action going here. But only for certain weapons. This stairwell is a bit hazardous. Also, can I just say, did we miss someone? I think someone escapoed. But that's okay, because we need to drop down the middle anyway for a secret. No? We don't? Okay, then I'm probably thinking about... We're gonna get multiple of these stairways. I thought I remembered a secret. Oh, what? This game has fall damage. Not a lot of it, but... Where did this enemy get stuck? There you are. But yeah, also I wanted to point out how underrated bridges are as settings in FPS games. It's a good setting. We need more bridges. You know, the most iconic one is probably the bridge level in... Whoa! Explosives! The most iconic one is the one in Whoa Explosives, you know? You know that game, Whoa Explosives? Someone should make a game named that. That is actually a good name for an FPS game. It would have to have a lot of explosions. There it is. The shuriken gun. We've seen it before, of course. Because this is the inferior version of the game. But when you got this in the original... Oh, that was some good shit. It shoots shurikens, and it shoots lightning. What more could you want? What more could you need? Nothing, that's what. Absolutely nothing. Ooh. Now I think there was some tricksy fuckery here with that ledge. God. No? Pretty sure the original had a secret back here. I think they removed it. You had to like bunny hop along this edge. And I think you would slowly slide off, so it was really difficult to do. They changed a lot of the secrets in this version. Maybe it's because of the engine swap, like some things you just can't do in this one. Anyway, you might be wondering how we get down from here. The answer is right in front of you. Wires. We have got wires today. And this is a bit fucky. Maybe the secret was on the other side. I should probably check. Goddamn sign says door. That's a reference only Drakaya will get, because the rest of you don't watch good videos. Oh. Well, nothing down there. Oh god, when was the last checkpoint? Matter of accurately getting the physics down since UE3 is very robust and can do just about anything. Just doesn't do everything well. I would explain it. But yeah, we're gonna be experiencing the old pain engine again when we switch over to Overdose. You're trying to commission Reptiloid themed porn, Infernal. What? Left 4 Dead 2 bridge map. Oh yeah! That is true, that's another good example. I like a good bridge. Finally make a Reptiloid, Chan. Inspired by Butane's art. Oh yeah! That was amazing. I mean, thick Scandinavian accents might be... Maybe it's like, you know, Scandinavians tend to like British accents. I don't know if British people like their own accent, because I don't think Scandinavians are very fond of their own accents. Like, when I hear other Scandinavian accents, like, that are really thick when they're trying to speak English, I'm just like, ugh, no, please, stop it. I can't stand it. Hey there, J-Soup. I despise my own voice. Not sure if it's something I could ever get over. I think a lot of people have that, actually. Aegis streaming too. Wow. Is he streaming Among Us? Probably, knowing him. Big part of that is YouTube's shitty algorithms. It just started, became awful. I mean, yeah, YouTube has been awful for quite some time. You state my voice. Well, you have a great voice, Infernal. Wow. A lot of people say they like it. It sounded unique. I just cast my doubts aside and started doing stuff. Yeah. I saw a few of your videos back when Drax Signal boosted you. One of his really old videos. It's good you're back live streaming. Oh, really? You did? Oh yeah, he featured me on his channel or something too. And I gained like 100 subscribers and then I just shut my channel down. So those subscribers got, didn't exactly get what was advertised, did they? Good thing none of them asked me for a refund. Oblivion is the biggest peep. Oh yeah, I did the Oblivion quest videos too. Oh yeah, I remember that. Like, it wasn't even a full playthrough, it was just, like, recording one quest at a time for some reason. I don't know why I decided on that format, but... And I did the bear quest. The one where you kill 6 bears. You used to think I was German, what the fuck? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's where that meme came from. Yeah, what's the... Yeah, that's what I meant. I don't think there's any other ways you can feature a channel on YouTube. But it was the other channels list. That's what I meant. British people are amongst themselves. Do they still do the accent? It was all a conspiracy all along. When there are no foreigners around, Brits just start talking in American accents. It was all a ruse. You know, calling a Scandinavian person German probably isn't very offensive, but never call a Norwegian a Swede. Never do that. They will come to your house, and they will murder you. Don't ever make that mistake. That is like the worst thing. That is like saying that, I don't know. Just really, really bad insult, basically. Nope. No explosion this time. These guys spit at you. It's a bit rude. I'm not sure if this section of the bridge was there in the original, this middle part. For some reason, you know, this could be my memory playing tricks on me as usual, like it usually does, but I seem to remember only the wires being present in the original. And like this middle part not being here. That's probably gonna be wrong though. I don't know. Maybe they moved the secret that was back there down to here. Because that wasn't much of a secret, let's be honest. Right, anyway, time for bridge battle. The bridge is a lot narrower now. Yeah, they definitely changed this. This bridge used to be wider. I am fairly certain it used to be wider. And there's the Necro Giant again. I don't know what he's doing here. I've already killed him. Wait, what is this guy? Why does he have like the 3 things floating above his head? Do I need to kill these? I don't know if I'm supposed to damage him directly or if I have to shoot the things above his head. Akimbo rocket launchers, though. Is this a gimmick boss? Okay, I think it was. I don't know if you could, like, only damage him with those. Because there must have been a reason for those tanks to be flying up there. You know, if you think about it, this game is a lot like Among Us. It's like Among Us with guns. But without everything that makes Among Us Among Us. That's one way to look at it. Oh yeah, we're looking for the path that goes even deeper down. There it is. Or is this not the way to go? Dark Souls of Boomer Shooters. Humongous Among Us. Where's the Oops All Necro Giants mod? What? Definitely not the Necro Giant. Oh, that wasn't him? I didn't really get a proper look at him because I was busy shooting things in the face. Oh, they're doing the thing where the compass isn't showing again. I hope it's not bugged. Like happened before. But sometimes the compass stops showing until you just go to a certain place. So you can never know. The checkpoint led me down here. Oh, was I supposed to get on the trolley? I was. We're having a bit of trouble with the trolley. Oh, this place. This place had quite a chunky battle in it, if I remember correctly. Also, didn't the trolley go like super fast in the original and just like derail and toss you, fling you off? I don't know if I can trust my memory, that's the problem. I'm just remembering things happening so differently in the original. And if I had actually gotten Black Edition to run, we would have found out, because I would have played both versions, probably. Whoa, 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 they teleported. What the hell? Why did they teleport? Tasty viscera. Unlimited power! You just know I had to do that with the double lightning beam. Oh, and there it's gone already. Where are the enemies at? Oh. They really make these Polish computers sturdy, huh? Where do you want me to go? On the roof. How do I get up there? This is a rather big room. Some quality observational commentary for you there. This is a big room. I am currently holding a gun. I'm walking right now. It's the thing to fall back on when you run out of things to say. How do I get up there? How do we get up there? I don't remember there being a bloody thing on the roof. Did I blow up an explosive barrel or something that was supposed to help me get up there? I have no idea how the fuck you get up here. I'm gonna have to reset the checkpoint or something. I thought the original checkpoint just led you to this doorway, where you go through the conveyors in there. Did they like change something and fuck something up again? God, what a stupid checkpoint. Look, even if I got up on this container, that would probably be too long of a jump. Get across. I don't know how the fuck to get up on this edge. So, like, what is the deal? What the hell is the deal? Yeah, I can't even get up on that one. Oh! It happened again. It fucking happened again. There's a fucking ladder. There's a fucking ladder right here. Oh, dear lord. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm not even gonna say anything. You know, I almost wish that they had kept the original tarot card requirements for these levels. Like, obviously, since they changed the whole drop system for this version, you wouldn't be getting any actual tarot cards from it. But they could have just kept the conditions there that were in the original levels. Because, Like, the whole tarot card system, it really, like... I guess it adds a bit of strategy to it, and makes you change up your playstyle a little bit for the level. So it's just interesting to see. Like a additional challenge. Though some of them are quite boring, to be fair. Especially the ones where you have to, like, collect every piece of ammo, or collect a bunch of souls, and you have to just stand around and wait for the souls to appear. So, not always ideal. Oh god, this thing. Oh, this thing. Now I know Infernal probably remembers. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be the same again. Because I know Infernal loves jank. And this rail car was so fucking janky and moldy in the original game with the physics. It was just like spazzing all over the place. I wonder if they've stabilized it now. Yeah, they've stabilized it a lot compared to how it was in the original. This would just like go flipping and flopping all over the fucking place. It was hilarious. Sometimes you would fall off. Like, it would be a challenge just to stay on top of this thing while it was going up. Yeah, it was so jerky. Amazing. Oh. Hello, bird. And here we have these creepy fuckers. Oh! These boxes don't blow up. And they make little head crabs. I remember dying a lot on this fight back in the original version, probably like the first time I played it or something. I found this fight to be really difficult for some reason. I mean, that wasn't it. It wasn't just those enemies. There should be more. Kinda remember getting swarmed. Maybe their AI is... I think their AI is derping out a bit. They were just standing here. Oh god, he's on top of my head. Man, what? What the heck did I ever find difficult about this fight? These guys are derpy as hell. I don't know if this is the case of the remake, like, changing their AI or something, but that was ridiculous. What the heck? Also, wasn't the end of the level up there in the original? In the middle of that satellite dish. What is this? Oh god. was getting... Oh god. I was getting stuck on the jibs. Help. What? What is this? Is this some... Isn't this just the town level? Repurposed. This bastard hiding behind the pole. Yeah, this smells like an original edition. I do not remember this at all. Like, this is literally just a town level, but with tanks. And World War II stuff. I don't get it. Was this some padding they did? Make it feel longer? Make the DLCs feel like more worthwhile to buy? By extending the playtime? I don't know. I didn't think to look for the bridge, but I assume they... I don't know, maybe they did put it in. Why would the bridge just lead to a town like that? You didn't see any towns from the bridge. And like... Yeah, you go from the bridge into like a big storage area, and then through some conveyor belts up to a satellite dish. You even do a rail car like high up in the mountains, and then you're suddenly in a World War II town? Like what? What? Biggest vibrator the world's ever seen. Reptiloid's allergic to ladders, pretty much. Only need 7,000 souls to see my wife in heaven. Sounds like a hell of a deal. Love this map, always imagine Doom 2 to look like. Oh. Yeah, with all the storage crates, I guess I could see the connection there. That's probably what it did look like back in the day. You know, when Doom's graphics were like super impressive. People had never seen anything like it. Like, whoa, it's so realistic. Oh boy, it's time for Stalingrad. I seem to recall this one being very tough. I remember it being a very hard level because... wasn't there some kind of environmental hazard? Or like some kind of airstrike that kept going through the streets that would do a lot of damage to? Guess let's find out. I remember having trouble with it. Oh, hello. Is that Stalin? Is that a big Stalin? Do they keep the, like, Russian... That was a generic monster scream. Wait, is that a Lost Door? I'm pretty sure originally this level had Russian, like an old Russian song. You know, one of those anthem songs, like. I think they replaced it with generic rock. Maybe having Russian music was too offensive. Was that the airstrike? Kind of insane how you can kill a tank with a shotgun. I don't think that's entirely how that works, but it's Painkiller, so we'll just go along with it. Yeah. Without the Russian anthem going on in the background, the level is missing some of its atmosphere. Definitely. It's not the same, mate. It's just not the same. Aha! A missile car. Reminds me a bit of Darksiders for some reason. Oh yeah, Darksiders invented ruined cities. No, real life invented ruined cities. Oh, hello. Come on up, boys. Oh, shit! Oh, I keep falling for that. I forget that the barrels come flying towards you. They always do. And the flamethrower is quite satisfying in, like, enclosed spaces like this. It doesn't feel quite as useful outside in big open environments, but in gauntlets like this, it's definitely useful. Hello? Give me some enemies! Game! Please! Spawn in the dudes! Wow, what a waste. Always such a waste. Now I didn't even close the door behind me, so I didn't get to pick up the ammo. What a shame. What a bloody shame. Oh, there was gas. Rukaya's been in here. Rukaya, please. Contain yourself. We got some electricity. Oh, also have a lot of... Oh god! Fucking explosives in closed rooms. Oh jeez Louise. They put the health in here. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. There we go. Right. Holy shit. That's a lot of explosives. Hey, this alley looks exactly like the other alley. Then again, Ruined City. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Those were some... Holy shit. I was expecting like a flaming inferno to run through the streets, and it was just a tiny little explosion. Look at those! Look at those tiny little explosions! Those airplane bombs are going off like wet farts. It's like they forgot to load the bombs with actual explosives. I was actually about to complain about how tanks shouldn't drop souls, because tanks don't have souls, but it didn't actually drop a soul, so... Complaint averted. But then again, it probably would make sense on some level, because a tank has to have a driver, and the driver probably has a soul. Wow. What a cool room. Did I bring this here over to the door to unlock a secret? Nope. Just Mordecai, I guess. That sounds like something a dragon would do, doesn't it? Humans are having a big war, and then a dragon just shows up to fart on everyone who's suffering. Hello? Thank you. Ow. Ow! Fire hurts. I want to get the things. It's not letting me get the things. Hello? Thank you. I didn't even need it, for fuck's sake. All that suffering for nothing. Why is this closed? You know, I do complain a bit about the original soundtrack in this, but it's not that it's bad. It's just that it's a bit more generic. And so I feel like that definitely has an effect on the atmosphere. No point in having your cards if you're not gonna use them. Wow. Also, I still remember these final battles of the levels being a lot longer and a lot harder. And I don't know if it's just that I've gotten better at the game since then. Because even if that might be the case, I still feel like there were a lot more enemies in these, like, you know, ultimate battles of a level. That was just like a handful of soldiers and 2 tanks. I remember swarms. I don't know. Again, memory is not reliable. Oh, it was a dupe. Yeah, that happens sometimes. It's happened twice now. It was a dupe. Oh, here we go. There it is. It's the music. That used to play throughout the whole level. Maybe it was a different one that played throughout the old level, actually. I don't know. There we go. Still not super intense, but better. Squelching noises. You denied the Dragon Daddy a beautiful sight. That was loud and sounded like your regulator. What did? Gas, 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 smelly smells. Doom rocket explosions. So many stock sounds, I love it. I swear Cheese Louise keeps foiling you at every turn. Cheese Louise. Oh yeah. Do I say Cheese Louise a lot? I probably do. Not sure where that came from. Whoa, is that a coughing emote? It is. Goes through enemies, reminds me of Serious Sam's flamethrower, which is also good. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it bloody is. It's funny how I still never beat the original Darksiders, but I remember loving Darksiders 2 a lot. I beat the original Darksiders, and it was pretty good. And I still need to get around to 2. I should probably do that, like, this year. Should aim to do that. I want to play more of it. Death Stranding's action sections are more intense than I thought. Are you playing through that? The NAF game that ruined FPS games. Wait, what? I remember it being distorted and hellish as well. Oh yeah. It's Attack on Titan the game. Let's channel internal Quebecness. Oh yeah. Well, I just beat this really tough and unforgiving level. And if I had played it on PS3, I probably would have gotten the Platinum Trophy for it. So let me tell you all about that in like 50 separate comments, like every day. Really want to play Death Stranding, but alas, no PlayStation. Didn't it? It came out on PC. Yeah, it's out on PC now. It might be a rather intensive game though. You're on. But that came out on PC. I was referring to the World War II bit. Oh, right. Of course. Next level. Oh yeah, now I get to be surprised at what level this is gonna be. And it is... Wait, what level is this? What the? What? Nazi zombies? Original level? RMB for some time to charge mine and release it. What the fuck? This might be a completely original level. Did that guy just fall down? Well, so they only start me with 5 shotgun shells, which, because of the spread, isn't enough to kill that guy on the roof. I think I just got lucky that he fell down. Because this certainly isn't a ranged weapon. Why would you only give me 5 shotgun shells when you're gonna put a, like, long-range enemy up there? And 5 shells isn't even enough to kill it. It's an original level, and it's already crappily designed. Oh. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This... I don't know about this. I don't know about this new weapon. We'll have to see how effective it is. Nice frame rate. What is this? So, getting swarmed by a bunch of melee enemies while also having to snipe at sniper enemies? That's not Painkiller gameplay. What are you doing? I hope there isn't going to be a lot of these original levels, because I'm not so sure about this developer. It's I don't know. It seems like they didn't really understand what made Painkiller good, given all the changes they made. So I'm not too confident in their ability to create fun levels. Just judging by this one. I mean, it looks okay, I guess, but it's not really Painkiller gameplay. Maybe once we get all the weapons going again. Where are we actually meant to go? Probably over here. And this level is like really poorly optimized. I'm getting worse frame drops in this one than like all the rest of the game. I think they put too much shit in here. It's like too cluttered. Reptiloid chat is not impressed. Not really, no. You know, just give us the old levels. The good old levels. That's all you really need. I guess if I did have a sort of female VTuber persona, she would be very tsundere. Why is this door so big? What? Look at this. Did I turn into a toddler? Why is that door so freaking big? The shelves are like normal sized. There's even like, it's a proper door with a handle. It's not like, you know, it's not like a dock or anything. Why is it so freaking big? Why is this window so big? All the doorways are like for giants. The people who work here can't even reach the handle. Is it supposed to be like a toy soldiers thing? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like, some things are proportionately scaled and other things aren't. It almost smells like, it almost smells like some amateur map making. I don't know, I'm not gonna make any assumptions. What does that say? When entering or leaving the premises? Is that spelled right? Please contact the gatekeeper, the gate-keeper, via the intercom, and he will open the gate automatically. What gate? Is there even a gate in this room? There's doors, but there's no gate. Why is this sign randomly there? Was this just a random asset that they put on this wall because they needed some decoration for it? There isn't even a gate in this room. What are you talking about, gatekeeper? What the hell are you talking about? Oh man. This hallway feels way too big. Whoa. Nice cannon. Did that actually do anything? Did it open a secret? He got stuck, didn't he? Look at these assholes running into walls. Seems like something Nazis would do. Imagine that quote taken horribly out of context. Oh. It's not a random sign. The level editor has access to an extensive psychological study on you that's been collected since youth. Can you misplacement trigger you say placed it there? Wow. That is some advanced stuff. I'm sure he already has a Reddit. What? Are you talking about me? I can't believe you think I'm a Redditor. That's like offensive. Man. I would never stoop that low as to make a Reddit account. Honestly though, I hate Reddit. I hate it. It's just, oh. Like, some subreddits are okay, but most of them are just awful. And you know, I probably shouldn't start ranting about Reddit now. Oh, whoa, 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 what is going on? Holy shit. There's some chunky boys here now. Man. The map makers were really impressed with this room, huh? They thought that this room was like so good that they had to have like 4 waves of enemies in it. But yeah. I wasn't gonna start ranting about Reddit, but my biggest pet peeves, some of my biggest pet peeves with it is whenever you have a thread that's like, you know what, one of those Ask Reddit things where you're requesting a specific person that has like some specific information, like, you know, like, hey, nurses of Reddit, what's the worst thing that's, you know, that kind of thing, you know, like, hey, forest rangers of Reddit, what's the scariest thing that's happened to you out in the woods? Those kind of things, where they like asking for a specific person. The top voted answer is always someone saying, oh hey, I'm not the thing you're asking for, but here's some anecdote that a friend once told me. It's like never the actual thing that they're asking for. It's always just like some asshole who's answering even though the question isn't aimed at them. And it gets upvoted. Like, what? Every fucking time. I don't know why that bothers me so much. Like, I hardly even go to the website these days, because it's back when I used to frequent it. And that would always annoy me. And another thing was when people are uploading just like a completely mundane picture. Like some kind of zero effort photo. Just like something completely mundane and everyday. And then they attach a sob story to it. Boom, 50k upvotes. That's all you need. People fall for that every time. Just do a zero effort post with a sob story on it. Boom. 50 million upvotes. There you go. Congratulations. You won Reddit. Sob stories always work. If you want to get Reddit famous, sob stories always work. Every time. People will upload it blindly. No one will question the legitimacy of it. It's a pro tip for you. Oh, dear God. This map is 600 enemies. We're only 1/3 done. We're only 1/3 done. Wow. Just spawning in place. This is almost starting to remind me of you know, stuff like Painkiller, Resurrection, and Redemption. This is what it feels like to play one of those levels, pretty much. It's just dull. And you just want it to be over, but nope. It's nowhere near over yet. So, if you think I'm complaining now, just wait till we get around to one of those games. I'm gonna have to find like something to talk about if I'm gonna try playing one of those, because it's gonna be a snore fest. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's gonna be an absolute snore fest. It's like everything looks the same too. You know the original Painkiller levels? Even though the levels were themed, they usually had like more than enough visual variety to like you could easily distinguish like, okay, now I'm in this part of the level, now I'm in that part of the level. This level has looked the same all the way through. You can definitely tell that this is an original creation. Do I not have the machine gun yet? I guess not. Where are the enemies? Oh, there was some stairs. Ah! What the hell? Oh, they're tossing grenades now, I see. Wait, it's giving me fuel, isn't it? I was supposed to have picked up the other... Oh no, here it is. They're speaking German. So one of them just said Scheiße. And the other one said something about Arsch. That's German for ass, if you didn't know. So they're saying shit ass. Oh god, I remember that. Wasn't shit ass a thing? It was like a meme. That only lasted for like a week or something. It just came and went. It was those Minecraft videos where they go like, oh hey, shit ass. Yeah, that meme didn't stick around for long. Now you might be wondering to yourself, this level design, is it at least better than Overdose? I'm not sure. I mean, as much flack as Overdose gets, it had interesting levels. They were all running into the wall. What is AI pathing? They were all bundled up here, running into the wall. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some Painkiller Resurrection vibes now. Because the AI is acting just about as smart. Looking at the enemy counter is like... It's like when you look at the clock, you know? You're waiting for something. And you look at the clock and you're like, oh my god, is it 12 yet? No, it's 11:30. And then next time you look, oh, it's just 11:32 now. Oh, it felt like longer than that. I was hoping we would at least be up to 500 by now, but no. And the thing is, I can't skip it either. Like, I have to play this to unlock the next one. Oh. Okay. How do we get up on that pipe? Around here, probably. Is this level alone gonna be like just half the stream length? My god. I have a feeling so much in school. Yeah, oh god, that was definitely something that happened in school, yeah. Looking at the clock in school. Careful, you might eat those words, oh dear. Sounds like most of my comments. Love to see a dual wield. Wait, what sounds like your comments? I'd really love to see a dual wield power up act like the fire rate power up in Dusk, so when you pick up a new power up, it keeps doubling your guns on screen until the whole screen is filled with guns. Yeah, that would be amazing. Something Fegelein. Oh god. I remember some of the YouTube poops of that. The Fegelein station, where Hitler's like playing PlayStation or something. Oh, that was amazing. You should check out that Fegelein station videos. That was some good shit. It's been years since I've seen it. Half my comments are shitposts and probably obscure, useful information. Classic Power Wolf. Like the small niche communities. Yeah, it does have some, like, I'm not gonna shit on all of it. There are some solid, you know, small communities on there. Informing culture at its worst. Yep. And people posts get downvoted and removed by mods, even when they're abiding by the guidelines, which is so much worse. You know, almost every time, like, I'm not gonna get into politics here, but almost every time it's like some kind of politically charged post or something like that, I usually sort by controversial posts first, because it's the one that's been downvoted into oblivion that seemed to make the most sense. Oh. It's such a hive mind. Can you write a comment about people putting completely irrelevant shit posts and getting upvoted? Yeah! Exactly. The top obscuring actually helpful comments. Yeah, those get buried. Bugs me about Reddit is how everyone's mindlessly repeating the same shit everywhere. Yep, that too. There's a lot to complain about Reddit. I'm not a park ranger, but my friend had a pee-pee poo-poo with a bear one time, and it was scary, but his dick was huge and fuck that bear. Filled it right up. Oh. This infernal Reddit user. That always drives me nuts. Super specific stuff. Reddit is occasionally useful, most of them are absolute pee-pee poo-poo. I have an account, but basically never use it, and haven't done for 2 years now. We all know Rep is a Tumblr, right? Oh dear lord. Like, do people even use Tumblr anymore after they banned porn? I'm sure people still like the image I have of Tumblr. Why did I pronounce it like that? Tumblr. The image I have of Tumblr is basically like young teenage girls writing fanfics. Like, that's my perception of the majority of Tumblr users. Tumbles down the stairs. Tumblr. Tumblr with people who had like heads like thumbs in their pics. I love how that website died the instant porn was forbidden. Alright, let's get on with the never-ending level. With the giant doors. Never-ending story! Shit! I fell down. Was I supposed to fall down there? Yeah, I guess so. We are low on ammo for a lot of things. Oh! Wow. I think that the frames are dropping every time those Nazi enemies are on screen. Maybe they just made them like super high poly or something, so it's tanking the frame rate every time I look at it. Frame rates are weird. Like, I don't have enough technical knowledge to know why these things happen. Like, I understand why you get low frames when you're below specs. That makes perfect sense. What I don't understand is why you sometimes have 20-year-old games that just, like, drop down to 20 FPS. Like, when you know that your hardware is, like, 20 times better than the game actually demands, and you still drop frames. I don't understand how that happens. That is one of the greatest mysteries of technology to me. Because, you know, from at least from a layman's perspective, it seems like something that shouldn't Shouldn't even be possible that it happens. But it does happen. But maybe someone in chat knows. Maybe we can learn something today. He was like nodding to himself. He was satisfied about that death. Oh yes, giant stake in my chest. I can deal with that. It's not a bad way to go. I can accept this. Why am I trying to look at the Nazis' asses? Stop it. They're like coats are even covering their butts. Why are these guys exploding? Are they wearing? Oh, they're wearing TNT. What's up here? Oh, it was the way to go. I thought that up there was the way to go. What's up there then? Well, I can't be ours to go back now. It'll just have to be a mystery. Wait, what? Now I'm back here. What the fuck? How did that happen? Are you not gonna let me jump across here? Okay, fine. We'll go all the way around again. Wait, isn't this where I was before? Am I just walking in circles around this map? Oh, my throat is getting dry. I actually need to like take a break here so I can hydrate myself. I'm always telling everyone else to hydrate, but I neglect it myself when I'm streaming. There we go. Much better. Someone's like lobbing explosive shit at me. Who's doing that? I should have a look at multiplayer and see if anyone actually plays this. Like, I thought this was the same area as before, but I assume they can probably just like spawn in ammo at any given stage of the map. The world isn't culling correctly, thus it's actually rendering stuff you can't actually see, which engines mitigate with something called occlusion parts. Yeah, this is some technical stuff that removes stuff you can't see, but depending on the engine, it can be handled automatically or has to be done manually, so chances are things aren't being culled properly, and it's putting stress on the game's engine limitation itself, so even godly hardware can fall prey to engine hiccuping. Just in general, well, it's a fairly pretty looking level. It seems poorly made on a technical level, despite the fact that some of these issues are very likely easy fixed. Yeah, it just feels kind of dull to play it as the problem, and it's really like stretching on for way too long, honestly. Should have been shorter. In my opinion. When Twitter is more or less banned, that sort of thing, it was still pretty active. What was? I still see people like uploading hentai. There's like hentai accounts on Twitter. So I'm not sure what the actual rules are, but... Lure you in with pics of Lara? Yeah, probably. But yeah. Oh, we're out of ammo. It does smell a little bit like padding, because given how they have you running circles around the level, they probably realized it themselves that they were making it this long on purpose just so they could pad out the DLC length. That is my guess. Take my balls. I have many balls. They are very pretty and shiny. Everyone loves my balls. Kinda wish this game had a flak cannon. Every game needs a flak cannon. Man. I didn't talk about it much back when I was streaming it, but that part of Return to Napali with the human soldiers was really weird. Like, they were fully hit scan. They could kill you really fast, and it was the only time you encountered them in the entire expansion. That was just such an odd addition. Especially considering none of the other enemies were hit scan in that game. This guy is like... This guy's a bit tanky. Oh, come on! Wow. One of those grenades went right through its legs. Oh, Jesus. Explosives are fun. It keeps happening to me. In shooters in general. If I have grenades, or grenade launchers, instead of hitting the enemies, I keep, like, perfectly hitting the spot between their legs, where it just goes right through them. That is such a regular occurrence for me. Maybe I should stop aiming my grenades so low. Whose idea was it to put explosive barrels around, like, every corner in this level? I swear, like, 80% of the damage I've taken has not been from enemies, but from explosive barrels. Where? Upstairs? What's over here? Is there an enemy stuck up there? How do I get in there? There he is. Oh! Oh, the sweet sound of the level ending. Oh, thank God. It's over. It's finally over. 50 minutes! That felt like 2 hours. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, my ass hurts. Oh, please be an original level. As in from the original game, not an originally made level. Oh, it is! Oh, it's the military base. Good. Good. Oh, we're back. Yeah, I was not a fan of that level. Could have been decent if it had been a lot shorter, like about half the enemies, and also less samey. Putting a little bit more effort into making the areas look just a little bit more distinct. And also, like, not having the... Listen to that. I'm glad they kept that in. Also, it sounds like Hitler or something. But it's actually an American. So I don't know if you can hear that because it's kind of low. I'm just gonna turn up the. Just listen to the ambience for a bit. There it is. The wind. The wind from Unreal. The wind that plays in Nolly Castle. And other places. It's like a very distinct wind sound. And I've kept hearing it in several games. It's here as well. Don't know if it actually got picked up on stream, but you know. Anyway. Oh god. Oh, and the music. Now this feels more like it. Game's back to being fun again, yay! Like, it really is night and day. You know, and again, I'm not, like... I would say that I don't understand level design on the technical level to where I can actually actively point out all the things that, like, make level design good. I just know that I play a lot of these games so I can feel it. So I can't point to the specifics. I can't tell you why that last level felt like a chore to play compared to the original levels. I just know, I just feel the effects of it, you know. I'm not a game maker, so I wouldn't know the technical details, but that's how I judge it pretty much. Does it feel fun to play? Yes or no? And that's how you know. Now we're having a good time again. Ah! A good time and a bit of a scary time. Just look at this too. Well, I mean, I guess it's not the best example. Because, you know, an intact military base is really different from a ruined city. But it's just like, there was so much clutter and shit in that last level. There was just clutter everywhere. This is more of a nice, clean style, you know? I mean, even the Stalingrad level, which was a ruined city, was less cluttered than that original level. It just looked like a mess. But obviously, you know, when I say it like that, it doesn't sound like it makes sense, because, yeah, it's a ruined city. Of course it's a mess, but That's not what I mean. I mean the... Is art style the right word there? Art direction? You know? There's a messy way and a clean way to do a ruined city, and Stalingrad was like an example of a good one, you know? It probably just sounds like I'm talking a bunch of fucking nonsense too, which is fine. I've known to talk nonsense sometimes. I'm sometimes also not super proficient at formulating my thoughts into words. Then again, I can always use the excuse that English is my second language. Up on the tower, now. Right. Oh, did I... Oh yeah, I remember that. Flop. I don't know why I always thought that was Hitler on the intercom in the ambience, because it's an American drill instructor, but it just sounded like Hitler. I don't know, maybe because he's so angry. Oh, stop moving. Oh shit, it's hazardous out here. I love that little riff that they do. Is it called a riff? The... That thing. I think it's called a riff, I'm not sure. Guitar terminology is not my strong suit, but I like it. Most of the songs on the original soundtrack have that. And it's cool. It's cool. Ow. I don't want to use this. Why would I use this when I have the Painkiller? Painkiller is so much better. Well, I mean, maybe not super efficient on these guys, but you get the message. You get the massage. I'm giving you all a virtual massage. That's the, like, that's the loyalty reward that my viewers get. Get a virtual massage. Just imagine that I'm, well, I don't want to massage your feet. Because feet are gross. But I can give you like a back massage, maybe. Imagine me rubbing your shoulder blades right now. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, that feels good. Oh, you're so tense. Oh, and you're quite muscly too. Have you been working out? Let's just make it an ASMR session here. Oh. No, you've been hitting the gym, huh? Wow, you're so muscular. Really impressive. Maybe I should start rubbing a little bit lower down. You know, give your nipples a little bit of a workaround there. It's like going in circles around the nips. Oh yeah, that feels good. Hey, you like that, don't you, dirty boy? What is this turning into? Never mind, I think we're gonna abort there. I think we're just gonna abort that. That was going weird places. Oh yeah, now we're in the missile silo. It's like Half-Life 2 again. You know, I wonder if they got some of their level ideas from Half-Life 2. When did this come out again? When did the original come out? Did it come out the same year as Half-Life 2? Half-Life 2 was 2004? But I don't know if Painkiller was 2004. Not that you would have to, like, get your ideas from Half-Life to make a missile silo, because missile silos are actual things that exist. I'm probably just being a dum-dum by even saying that, but, you know. Are we going down? We might be going down. Going down, down, down. I thought these things were explosive. Oh god. It's doing the thing. It's like the rapid crowbar in Half-Life 1. Oh Jesus, what have I done? Oh no. Oh god. That was starting to tank my frame rate as well. Oh, that's not good. Give me 3 up on the tower right now. Oh, I thought this was the way to go. Oh jeez. Sir, no sir. You know, I have to know. It's probably gonna be, you know, an embarrassing thing to admit, but when I like... How did you get down here? I was just down here, guys. Or was I? Yeah, it was. Am I the only one who like leans from side to side sometimes when I get shot at in FPS games? Like I'm leaning in real life to avoid it. For fuck's sake, ladders! I'm not the only one who does that, right? Surely there must be others. Oh, the turrets. Oh, this place. This fight was fun. Out in the big open area. Oh no. Did I just use the demon mode on the last enemy alive? Almost. Yeah, pretty much. The 2 last enemies alive. And I really used to love this level back in the day. Because it was so big, so much to explore. Although, you know, arguably there isn't really much to find, but... Whoa, what is that in the background? Oh, it's probably one of the satellite dishes moving. Oh, wow. Shouldn't I go into these? Maybe later. Maybe later. Where does it want me to go now? Am I going up in the tower? Yeah, I think I'm going up in the tower. And once we reach the top here, we oh god, party buddy! Wonderful. I think now it's gonna send us... out on the runway. Oh. I'm not sure if the siren went off originally. Just gonna go have a brief look over here. Oh god, what? The fuck was that? Did a nuke just go off? I could have sworn there was a way to get into these barracks. I don't know if it's a secret or what. Oh, here we go. Sir, no, sir. And, going into one of these might have opened the other one. No? Yeah, it did. Okay. That's how you did it. Oh, shit. The fuck was that explosion? Oi! What are you trying to do? Their ninja jumping animation made them clip through the roof. That's cheating. Oh god, what is that? What is that? On top of the toilet. It looks like a burn mark or something. That is weird. This wasn't even a secret. I'm not sure what the point of that was. Maybe just for immersion. Anyway, time for the runway battle. How many stakes does it take to kill a turret? A lot. That's how many. Look at all these fools up on airplanes. You fools! Is he still alive? That's someone else. What is it? It's arcing somewhere it's not supposed to. Oh, right. Out of shotgun ammo. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. I did remember this level being a bit difficult in the latter half. I hate those jumps they do. I hate it so much. Especially when you have the stake gun. So, I've been noticing this happening a lot in the playthrough. You have this, like, weird shadow on some of the pickups during certain lighting conditions. It's especially prevalent on boxes of ammo that just, like, turn completely black sometimes. That must be something to do with the lighting in Unreal Engine, I guess, that doesn't really work with the Painkiller style. I don't know. I don't know what could be causing that. Seems like a bug. And here we have some blinking vents. Oh, that angry drill instructor in the background. It's almost kind of hilarious. He's such a moody twat. I think Drakaya especially hates drill instructors. Wasn't it the one in Opposing Force Drakaya that you hated? Wait, how do I get out of here now? Do I just jump the wall? Yeah, I do. And now it's time for the hangars. And, oh god. This one's a bit of a maze. Oh god, he was right in front of my face. Let's not pick up those. Save our demon mode for the next hangar. Oh god, don't disappear. No! That was so many. Man, I wish they stayed for just like 2 seconds more. 2 seconds longer. See, this is a good example of what I'm talking about, in like having your levels stay visually distinct, even within itself. Like, you start out in a garage, and then you go through the barracks and the places where they keep the tanks and all that, and then you go up to a air control tower, and then you're on a runway, and now you're in these gigantic hangars. So even though it's all a military base, you're like, it keeps you interested by changing up the environments regularly. It's good level design, you know? It's good level design 101. That's how the best boomer shooters do it. There's nothing even up here. Oh, here we go. Here's the last one. It's a UFO! We're in Area 51! Oh! He snapped into place there. It's like he teleported forward a little bit. They're doing a spin. I want to do a spin too. Whee. What? Is it hurting me to be on top of this? Oh, look at them all down there. They don't know how to reach me. Kill you through this. Oh! Oh god, it's moving. Do I have to kill the UFO? Is that a spaceman? Well, that was weird. Let me have a look at you. It is a spaceman. It was a little space boy. His head is just floating around inside a bubble. A little fish tank. Now in the original level, the UFO did not move, and the level end was like underneath the spaceship where the... Where the... Yeah, it was underneath the spaceship where the, like, you know, all the exhausts went. The engine steam or whatever. It was underneath it. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, there we go. Good level. Good level. Ugh. Where the... This is so moldy. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, no wonder you didn't remember it, Trakaya, because it didn't happen. It's almost like people respond well to common decency. I'd be much more likely to follow orders if you didn't scream them in my face. Yeah, true. I mean, you know, I don't know about the old military stuff. They say that they're training discipline, but... I mean, they're training, like... Seems more like they're training blind obedience to me. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's some merit to the discipline that the military has to offer, but it's also seems a bit excessive, you know. I think items can be manually set to have shadows or not. He jumped out like, oh, you got me. Tank just landed on a guy? Oh, I missed that. I missed that. I have to look for that in the archives. Curry Knight sure did a number on the plumbing. That satellite has just gone rogue. The siren track in Devil May Cry. I don't think I've heard that. That siren's so cozy. The end of fear? See, this is the problem with reading chat backwards. I have no idea what the context for that is. Oh, but was there a siren at the end of fear? I used to lean from side to side when I was younger, but I don't really do that anymore. At least not that I'm conscious of. Yeah, I don't know how often I do it. I just, like, sometimes randomly catch myself doing it. Like, I'm at a weird angle. First time I tried to play Mario Kart. Mario Kart! Oh, Mario Kart, probably. I tried moving the controller about physically, and people would laugh at that. Well, I mean, if you don't know how controllers work, and you're a bab, then that's understandable. Then that became a gimmick and a real thing in controllers like 8 years later. Oh yeah, you predicted the future. Powerwolf invented motion controls before anyone else did. Amazing. My vegetable brain is sprung into motion and remembered the thing you're talking about is pitch harmonics. Pretty sure he's bending the strings there too. Rubbing the nipples bit just got me dying because that's all I heard. Oh. Alas, I think that's gonna be lost to time. That's probably for the best, honestly. I heard something about pinching nipples and rubbing. Yeah, I was trying to do like an ASMR massage session there, but it got a little bit out of hand. I think this is before Half-Life 2 by a few months. Wow, okay. Teach those notes in music class. Technically, all guitar. Ah, fucking English. I'm blaming English, the English language, for my inability to say words. Technically, all guitar pieces are riffs. I think most people call it a whine. So guitar tracks in this can like Swift Rage, Scottish Potato. Oi, you better not be making fun of butane. English is my second language too, in a sense. Oxford Dictionary, perfect English. Get through Scottish Potato. Oh yeah, Powerwolf is Scottish too. I'd forgotten that. Don't worry though, I didn't think you were American or anything like that. You can take a game with a generic, realistic look and show off some amazingly beautiful looking moments. I know that Yankee game Legendary has some pretty moments now and then. Legendary? Doesn't ring a bell. Sadly, many people confuse art style with art direction. I do too sometimes. I should probably sort that out. Yeah, art direction, that's what I meant, yeah. Flood his channel with pee-poo-poo-poo quotes and now think about it. Might as well get the crude ones out of the way first. I see a great need for generic crude humor posts to be called at some point. I think as 90% of what we say is immature crude humor. That is true. Comes down to a lot of things: map flow, enemy spawns, how long it keeps you in the same arena. Yeah, it's a delicate balance to hit, so you know. I complain sometimes, but I like, you know, it's hard. It's hard to strike that perfect balance. Sounds like Hitler, but it's actually American. Oh god, these quotes. Man. Oh, my ass hurts. Everyone loves my balls. Quotes are even funnier when you completely forget the context for them and then just like see them later. That's always good. Alright, there we go, caught up. All Scots are potatoes. Wow. Wow, Infernal. Casual everyday racism. Well, that's not racism, that's countryism. There's probably a word for that, I don't know. Like the opposite of nationalism. It's a shame the game completely drowned it out. It's like... Is the combat sounds like really loud compared to my voice, or was I just talking low at the moment? Like, is it difficult to pick up what I say in the middle of combat? As if it is, I could always turn it down a bit. It was just the nipples bit, oh dear. Probably for the best, all things considered. I guess xenophobia could apply to that situation, yeah. But I don't know if there's a specific word for, you know, like irrational hatred towards people of a specific country. Like how I hate Swedes. I don't actually hate Swedes. It's a thing, you know, between Norway and Sweden. Like, sort of a joke rivalry kind of thing. I'm just kidding, Swedes actually suck. Most of it's fine, sometimes just airstrike and stuff are loud. Right. Well, it's getting late, but we started late, so let's keep going. I could go for another level, probably. Right, so... we have these two down here. These two are not... I don't know what the deal with these is. Well, I don't know, with these, I don't know what the deal is. Why are they just here? Why are they not part of the normal list? I guess we just do these. That means we get to... we can do these at the end of the stream here. Do lab and city on water, that means we get to end it on a good level. And then we do... we try to do all of these next time. And hopefully there aren't any original levels in here that take like an hour to beat. Because if all of these are just normal levels, then we should be able to finish it in the next stream, maybe. I don't know, how many levels have we done today? We've only done 6 levels so far, actually. No, we haven't. Because we did... Oh, we've only done 4. Oh, shit. Yeah, maybe 2 more streams then, I don't know. We still have a bit to go. But, I don't know, actually. I'm starting to get a bit hungry, too. Maybe just 1 more level tonight. We'll see how many enemies there are. Lab, that was from Battle Out of Hell. I don't remember much of that. It was probably good. How is these? Okay, we can't switch that one. Are these good? Now, it says weapons reload 2 times faster, but weapons in this game don't actually have any reload, so I assume that's actually referring to fire rate, so that you get double fire rate. Maybe that would be more interesting than having endurance on, because I usually don't need endurance. Or I could make the double damage and slowdown last twice as long. Let's take this off for now, and I think let's try the fire rate one. See if we can just max out damage here in the golden cards. I wish I could take this one away. I never used the soul catcher. Yeah, should be good. Should be good. Unless this is like, can I swap this one with one of these? Maybe. No. Groggy as fuck, think I'm heading out. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by, Milk, and hope you have a good night. And see you around. Oh, I actually caught someone, like, leaving. I caught their message before they left, and it's been, like, 10 minutes without me noticing. Certain it's fire rate. Just love all the hard drugs here. And all the Ned's Iron Brew and Sky... Wait, what is Powerwolf talking about now? All the Ned's Iron Brew, like Ned Stark from Game of Thrones. Sky that is reminiscent of the Road movie with Viggo Mortensen. I haven't seen that one, even though I like Viggo. Maybe I should watch that. Is it any good? I'm not sure what you meant by Ned's Iron Brew. Does it count if I'm racist towards my own country? Isn't that just like everyone? Right. Wasn't this the start of the Battle Out of Hell, actually? Where you get this weapon for the first time? Oh, the aliens are back. We're fighting the Moon Men. Hello? I'm pretty sure this is another piece of original music. I don't remember it sounding like this. Stop running. Whoa, look at this guy. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Oh, whoa. Suddenly there's people. Oh god. was the point of this little room? Oh, there's stuff up there. Wait, how do we get that? How do we get that? Is there a way up? How the heck, Rooney, do you get that? I can't even climb up this far. Oh, I can, but that still won't help me get to the top. There we go. Is there a ledge or something I can... I have no idea. Can't break these windows. I don't know. Oh. That's a moldy secret. And up here too. It's not like it's just an obvious ladder or something that I'm missing, is there? I don't know. Anyway, this is a lab, apparently. Why is there a movie poster in the lab? A little bit closer to heaven. Portals will open soon. Dumbrella? Dumbrella? Really? That's what you're going with? Dumbrella? Oh my god. That is so stupid. This is... Oh god. Barrel's so fun. Ah! Oi. Now we're up here. There we go. Not that we even really needed this. That wasn't even a secret. No. I can't go up on that ledge. I don't see any way to get over here. What about from above? Like the windows. Those windows look differently colored. Maybe you can like break them by jumping on top of them. Environmental cues. I appreciate bunny hopping. I wish more games had it. It's a nice way to quickly traverse the level, especially when you get the hang of it. Don't think I can reach it from over there. Can I jump out on the side there? Oh boy. There we go. No, can't seem to get out there. It's like just high enough to where I can't actually escapo the level. I might be able to awkwardly like bunny jump off to the side here, but then I probably wouldn't even reach that far. Man, this one's a real mystery. This one's a big thunker, as they say. Maybe I could like, can I even get out on the... If I stand here, can I like jump across to the... I would have to be on here, and then... Ah! No, that's weird. Awkward to do. I don't know. Might be able to rocket jump boost myself over this little edge. No. Doesn't get me high enough. I give up. Oh, look at this. It's our good old friend. You're the sufferer. Oh, he's trapped. Poor thing. Poor guy. Calm down, buddy. We'll get you freed. Yes, we're the sufferer. I know. The way he just falls down on his bum like that is hilarious. He looks so defeated. Poor fella. We shouldn't be making fun of him. There we go. Now you're the sufferer. He was the true sufferer all along. For some reason, this area reminds me a lot of the, I don't know if you guys remember. Well, I mean, we're gonna see it kind of soon, if I stick to my plans. But the hospital in Fear Extraction Point, like the hospital that you're at in the towards the end of the game. I mean, it's fairly short, but you know, like the final level. I don't know why. Maybe it's the yellow walls. Just kind of got those vibes. And hopefully we're gonna play Extraction Point in not too long. On stream. Oh, hello. Can I get through here? I need some water. It's pretty good, actually. MFG put that pun there. Gives you something to do instead of just hold forward. Those shadows make me look like an interior in Serious Sam 4. Remember the old Iron Brew? Really nice, but the formula they have now, it's just a bit meh. No Iron Brew in Norway. I've never heard of that, so probably not. Neds, wee shites that roam around harassing people, accosting them. Delinquents with bottles of Buckfast wine. Oh, I see. Learning some new slang today. Yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking to myself, you know, technically Painkiller month is a replay, and I don't want to do too many replays in a row because I also want to experience new games, you know? So, ow. I don't know if we're gonna get feared like right away. Even though it is a really good game. And I guess the DLCs aren't that long. Like, extraction point should be around 3 hours, and Perseus Mandate should be around double that. So it'd be like around 10 hours probably total. Which I guess is the length of your standard shooter overall. But I mean, I also want to do Bulletstorm. I've been thinking that I was gonna bump that up in the list, because it's an FPS by People Can Fly that I've never played. And I've heard that it's really good and fun, so... Oh god, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this fire rate. Oh, dear lord. I should have used this, like, as a golden card long ago. Oh, that is tasty. Oh, beautiful. Man, why didn't someone tell me to put this on, like, 6 hours ago? I'm blaming you, the viewers, for not telling me about this amazing card. In this game that I'm already familiar with, so I should have known it myself. Oh, that completely missed. Whoa! Hang on a sec. Got an ear itch. I said hang on, fuck. Oh god. It's fine, I'm not losing a lot of health. Oh man, Erich just come at the worst times, I swear. Oh, is that a secret? What the? Why am I not reaching? Did they fuck up the jump pad or something? Or am I supposed to go over here? There's a box over here. Oh, okay. We didn't even need to go over there. That's how it is. Man, these are a bit awkward. Oh, I love the fire rate on this. Come on, hurry. More enemies. Give me more enemies. Come on. Fuck. Shit. You're the sufferer. I'm being chased by a bunch of infernals. These ones even have their weak spots out. Maybe I'm just supposed to run from them for now. Can you not kill these? Oh, they died when I reached the ladder, okay. Because they couldn't keep up. Too much running. Oh! And that teleports us back here. Congratulations. Yeah! I like the turret system too, it's really good. I wish more FPS games in general like tried stuff like this. You know what? I could go for one more. Let's do City on Water. I've been looking forward to City on Water. It's one of my favorite levels, and it's been so long. Let's do it. They forgot to put the spaces in here, though. It's not City on Water. It's City on Water. They got worn out because they're too fat. It's not perfect, but it's a fuck sight better implemented than Demon Mode, which is also rad. But my god, it could be handled so much better. I don't really know what you could do to improve that. Hey, you should put that card on 6 hours ago, by the way. Oh, thanks, Drakaya. Just do a fair no-hit run, easy. It's a very interesting FPS. I assume you mean Bulletstorm there. Yeah, I can't believe I've waited this long to play it. So after Painkiller month is over and after we've completed Tomb Raider Underworld, we might just jump straight over to Bulletstorm. Just anything that puts off Strife, pretty much. I'm worried about Strife. Like, I'm hearing such mixed things about it. I'm wondering what that's gonna be like. I don't know if I'll end up loving it or hating it. Right. Now let me tell you. Let me tell you. If this level has altered combat music, I am uninstalling and rage quitting. And I'm gonna go over to the developers, slap them all in the face. One by one, line up. And a kick right in the dick. Ah. Yeah! Okay. Preemptive. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's so good. And in case you were wondering, yes, that water is indeed insta-kill. It most certainly is. Which makes getting to... I don't even know how you would get that. You would probably have to do some bunny hopping fuckery from the top of the bridge. But I don't even know. I don't even know. If they had changed the music for this level, I would have been seriously pissed. Like, at that point it would have been a personal offense. To me and my family name and everything I stand for. You don't fuck with the City on Water music. I don't care who you are. Let's see. Oh yeah. That moldy secret. I remember playing this in the original version, and hunting for secrets in this one was so perilous because you had to constantly restart due to dying to the environmental hazards. It was a bit of a pain. Let's see. If I get this checkpoint, we can try... Can I stand on this ledge? Yeah! Daniel cannot swim. Ah, shit. Oh. Okay, so I can kind of stand on here. And oh, there we go. Ah! But now how the fuck do we get to safety from here? How do we get to safety from here? Well, now I'm pretty much fucked, aren't I? Oh, jeez. Where am I now? Oh. Maybe we can save this? No! Nya! He turned into a cat girl again. Dude, I should commission some art of Daniel Garner as a cat girl. Going Nya. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Oh. We're going down here. I have to jump down from up top. No, these windows are sealed. And so are these. This one isn't. Whoa. Man, just this section of the level alone would probably be great as a multiplayer map. Come all the way up on the roof here. And you have all those stairways. Like imagine just 20 players running around there. An enemy seems to have gotten lost. There he is. Kind of awkward with how they only spawn in 2 at a time here. Bit awkward. Drakaya is now online. Hi, Drakaya. Fancy seeing you here of all places. Wait, why is Drakaya on stream? On Steam, he doesn't play video games. Now then. Going over here. Where? Here we are. Ah, yes, the fountain. Back here. Oh, you get stuck. Silly boy got stuck. Where are you going? You know, this is probably one point of criticism towards this game that I can think of, one of the few, and that is when the game does the thing that it just did, and that it also did earlier in the level, when you have a section in which only 2 or 3 enemies spawn at a time. I would much prefer if you just spawned all of them at once. Give me a big horde to deal with. You know? Instead of just sort of like, you have enemies that are really easy to deal with, and there's so few of them at a time, that makes these sections drag on a bit. Because it's not really challenging. So, I feel like just mushing them together in one big horde would have been much better. I guess it doesn't do it a whole lot. Which is, which is good, but it happens. It happens. Oh, he survived the explosion. Nailed it. Oh no. I found their spawning spot. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Oh god, they're coming up behind me. Man, you almost gotta feel sorry for those demons that just get almost insta-killed. Like, they don't even get a chance to run around a bit. I found their spot again. He doesn't even have time to like float down to the ground. Oh, you poor baby. Is there someone on top of the building? Oh, yeah, there he is. Huh? Where? Oh, now they're up here. I see. Oh god, the rapid rockets. Oh, are they spawning in slowly again? Wow, didn't find any of the secrets. Not that I'm really looking. Not that I'm really looking for the secrets this time around. I'm just sort of... I'm here for the schoost. There we go. I mean... The levels on average are like... Your basic Painkiller level is around 20 minutes long, I would say. It's like 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 3.5 hours. If all of these remaining ones are normal length levels, then we might be able to finish it in the next stream. But if there are any of those original levels in here that are just like 1 hour long, it might have to be 2 streams. We'll see. We will see how it is. But yes. That'll be all for tonight. Indeed. Indeedikins. That was almost 4 hours again. Holy moly. Game's just too much fun, I'm afraid. Yep. Yep. There we go. There we go. I was kind of thinking about putting Angerfoot at the end here. But it's too late, and I am also needing to go to the toilet. I don't even know how long Angerfoot is. I don't think it's a demo, I think it's like a full game, but it might be a really short one. But if you haven't heard of Angerfoot, I think all of you who are currently here have, but if you haven't, then check it out. It's a boomer shooter with a Dark Messiah kick, and it's for free on itch.io. Completely free, so no reason not to try it. And it looks fun. No, even more than that. Actually. Because the main campaign was only like 4 hours. Wasn't it around 4 hours? Yeah, maybe 4.5. Oh. Ay. And as for the yeah, it's only 2 levels off. Hopefully the same is eventually true of Cyberpunk one day. Oh yeah, the Cyberpunk is kind of short, isn't it? Man, I've been thinking about starting that on the PS5 because on one hand, I want to wait until they patched it more so that I can actually get like, you know, a good game experience. So I can hopefully experience the game like in a good way, but on the other hand, I also kind of want to see the funny bugs, but that might ruin my perception of the game. So it's a bit of a problem. At least it should run okay on the PS5. So there is that. Why does it have a penis slider? When does that ever come into effect? Does that even become relevant in the game at any point? I don't understand. Why was there a penis slider? Bloodborne? Maybe. Godfall? Never. I'm not touching that. Godfall can piss off. But yeah, we need to get back to Bloodborne. We do. Anyway, it is almost 2 a.m. It's getting late. So, thank you all very much for stopping by. Thank you for the raid, Drakaya, again. You people have been watching streams like all day now. You must be getting tired. Gosh. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed. Despite that, you know, one level where there was a bit of salt, because it was crap. But yeah, should be getting back to more Painkiller. Because, you know, as fun as it is, I kind of want to wrap the game up. Got so much DLC. So I'm going to try to do one more towards the end of the week. Or something like that. So maybe we can finish it. End of the week, maybe Friday, maybe start of the weekend. Friday or Saturday or something like that. We'll see. It's impossible to predict. I'm just like making estimates here, rough estimates. And then I reckon we will get back to Tomb Raider Underworld after we have finished Painkiller. And then maybe after Underworld we will start Overdose. But yeah. Why can't I have a ridged Dragon Drick? Oh, Dragon Drick! I love titty customization. Disappointed there's not more penis customization. There's no robotics. Been thinking of remaking Doom 3 levels yourself. I also want to remake other FPS levels in other games like Snap Map and Proteus. Well, remakes are cool. It's not a waste of time. It's always nice to see, you know, familiar maps in completely different games and different engines with different textures and stuff like that, but the same layout. I like that. So you should do it, Drakaya. You should get back into Proteus mapping. I want to see what you can make. Reddit is trolling the OP even though he's probably in an exceptionally foul mood, assuming the story is even real. Wait, what is this about? Come across a story on Reddit where someone whose build has been ruined by dog pee leaking from the ceiling. What the fuck? What? 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 What do you mean dog pee leaking from the ceiling? How would it even... Like... So the people who live above, who have a dog, have just been letting the dog pee on the floor until, like, the floor is soaked in dog piss to the point where it starts leaking through? Or was it just a... How does that even happen? How's that possible? What the fuck? That is the weirdest thing I've heard. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to know either. The dog piss broke me. It broke me. Mind breaking. But yeah. Anyway, I shall Is Aja still online? Is he still streaming? Maybe I can raid. Pass on the raid. No, he's not. Okay. Well, screw that then. But yeah. I'll be heading off to go toilet and make some food. So, I'll see y'all next time whenever that is, but until then, have a good night and goodbye. Later. Don't forget to drink water.